Orders.
Oh.
Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
Oh my goodness, Vimy. Good old Vimy.
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sort it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2.
Get wrecked, son. Get wrecked. No, I have to give my swords up. Now we get to look around at a bunch of weird stuff.
Always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling.
And there's
Auction's about
rain.
to start.
There's
Time to wait
rain.
Upstairs.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Pretty much unbeatable.
That's a
Aye.
0%.
And I've seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only ever collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
It's raining in this house, Vimy. It's raining in here, Vimy. What am I supposed to do? I'm so scared. You know what? I can't.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaveri Mart? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignol. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Jaromir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs.
Man, I gotta meet these people.
Oh, smell it. Greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive
Yeah.
me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignol is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
Vesemir. What now?
All manner
Vitaminaica.
of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords,
Oh,
medallions.
well, that's why she would have known.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
You're about
What did you say,
9,000 years
Such
old.
Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Vesemir, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element, an antique, School of the Wolf, from 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. one of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps he could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
What?
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
What do we have here? Viper armor, hot diggity dog. How much is it? 3. Oh my goodness. That's well worth the coin right there.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes...
Sure, I'll look for your
Not a
earring.
problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute.
Better be much obliged.
I believe I'll bid on that Gorbet land.
Better be darn sure much obliged.
You detest them.
Ever true, but it's got a love.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
She's just trying to get me away from Vimy.
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing.
I was just gonna say.
He was a tinge shorter than you.
I was gonna say, was it so she had a fling with Vesemir? I don't think I said that, but that's what I was thinking.
What? How is he? If you don't mind my asking.
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each
Well,
other.
this is not gonna be
I've
good.
told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message, asked my governess to deliver it. He visited, under the cover of night, night after night. On one such occasion, my father heard something. Vesemir had to flee. So quickly, he left behind his gambeson.
Ah, the first piece. The start of your collection.
Yes, but also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Interesting.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please. And now, be so kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Okay, old woman. Glad I could help and tell you of Vesemir. Boom, 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 boom.
Funny.
Okay, let's go meet another friend.
Bankruptcy. And that ring on his finger.
Let's talk to, what's his name? Hello, Hilbert. It's still raining in this house.
Hilbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of Rivia.
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms.
That's what I use.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so...
Oh boy.
Nudge, wink, wink.
Why not?
Suppose it's not.
Brilliant.
Crap, I didn't even, I always hit space too fast.
Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any.
Oh my goodness,
10%.
Vimy.
I find as fair sort as you can.
Pretty clear now why you want.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
So be it.
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
Game on, sir. Game on. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. He's a Nilfgaard. He's a Nilfgaard deck. So. We got Triss, nice. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Let's see how this guy plays. Let's see how this lad plays. Because I've got some tricks up my sleeve. Okay. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, he's obviously gonna do pretty good here, so I should probably just start forking this stuff out. Please don't have a decoy. Please don't have a decoy. Please don't have a decoy. Good. Oh, he has Gaunter O'Dim. Oh boy, those things are scary. He's obviously gonna win this, so I'm going to get all the cards I can right now. Gonna get all the cards I can. Get all the cards I can. Okay, I think I've gotten all the cards I can for this one, and he only has 4 left. I'll take it. Yeah, he just screwed himself over big time. I have 11 cards to his 4. Oh man, he's got Geralt. That's me. Hey, how about I play Geralt? Geralt. Geralt, 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 Geralt. Letho. Crap. Too bad I have a similar Jean Natalis, the Temerian Meows. What's your last 2 cards, my friend? Morven Vorhis. Well, he's doing awful good. Too bad I have plenty more where that came from. We're just dueling out cards right now. Triss Marigold. Funny thing, I actually have her too. You can't win, my friend. You just can't win. Oh, we're tied here. We're tied. Well, gosh darn it. That's a darn shame right there. It's a darn shame. He lost. And I'll win it with Cerilla. Cirilla has won it. Yeah! Man, I don't know how he made a bunch of money on Gwent. Clearly does not know what he's doing.
Unbelievable, I don't buy it. You cheated, you must have, or something. Hexed me or whatnot.
What?
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You
Oh!
bearded pinch fist.
Oh. Interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
My goodness. So go talk to this last chap. Man, I should have bet so much more. Oh, hey, how's it going? No, did not want to do that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Why am I hitting space and F and stuff?
Jaromir!
Jaromir.
Trouble ye a wee spell.
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary.
Oh, man, they're
What
just
about
ripping
you,
into Vimy.
Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what.
Oh boy. I don't like being tested.
Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't think I have any idea. View of Novigrad. I don't know. I don't know. Novigrad!
A panorama of Novigrad, I'd say.
There's not a bumpkin who does not know Van der
Crap.
Nobe never ventured outside Maribor.
Oh, screwed that up.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arstic cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Okay, now we just have a seat and wait for the auction to start.
Honorable gentlemen, the
Oh.
auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
I've not seen you before.
I beg your pardon. Oh, chairs just appeared out of nowhere. Here we go.
Amy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horse Borsodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies
Woohoo.
and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumor has it the figure harbors a treasure inside. A rumor one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
200.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna buy this thing.
My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350?
Don't you dare, old hag.
300
Yes,
price,
sir!
And sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns. It's practically naught.
20 crowns.
Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes. At 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold!
My
Van
goodness.
Rohe,
I'm making out like a bandit here.
To the gentleman with the cat eyes. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity.
And these
scarce
little
as
spectacles.
Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired
The professor!
as the
Hot diggity dog. That's from the first game.
starting price of 200.
Yeah, Geralt would know what those look like.
Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once, twice.
350. I'm getting these glasses.
Incredible. With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once, going twice. Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well.
Okay, so far I've won
Oh,
everything.
the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
I'm still just annoyed that there's water just raining in here. Everything's getting soaking wet, and I don't know why.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horse Borsodi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I'm eating an apple, so... Oh, he just tossed it off to the side, okay. Still raining.
Horst, allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
comes uninvited.
Oh.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pile of crowns here.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. The auction house is primarily a meeting place for the local elite. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't quite fit in.
Oh my.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It were a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Oh!
Sorry, mate, but...
Hot
No
diggity
reason to
dog.
trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Hot diggity dog. Should have punched him. He's just a grouch. Well, at least it's not raining out here.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Good luck, you
Gathering
moron.
place for the elite, truly.
Bring it
Come
on.
lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit. What? Lost your nerve?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Your mom smells of gooseberries!
Oh.